So we have just got some more information regarding the GTA Online Next Gen update for the PC version of the game. Now, as usual with these type of videos, I will leave all of these sources in the description and pinned comments, so you guys can check these things for yourself. In total, we have a pretty nice amount of information. For example, a possible release date. Also, if this is a free upgrade or not. As many of you guys know, if you play on next gen consoles, we had to pay for this expanded and enhanced edition. So yeah, without wasting any more time, let's dive into the video. First things first, we have this right here. So this was first announced back in 2020, and we are specifically talking about the expanded and enhanced edition of GTA 5. So to say that this was all the way back in 2020 when it was first announced, with all of these next gen features like the HSW upgrades and even some forms of ray tracing, it's kind of crazy to even say. But we can also see here that this actually did suffer a lot of delays. It was in fact expected to release in 2021, however it did release in 2022. So based off this already, it probably was delayed for PC. I initially believed that this was meant to come out on PC at the exact same time. So yeah, after a couple more years, we are eventually getting around to getting this update. But because it has took so long for Rockstar to even get around to this point, at least it will probably come with barely any bugs or anything. At least we would hope so. And along with this, we already have a bunch of HSW vehicles, and I could probably see Rockstar adding even more when this update does release. To really solidify this next gen content update for PC, this right here is directly from Rockstar's Newswire website. Once again, there will be a link in the description where they actually do mention the GTA Online next gen on PC, and you will see there that they do mention it coming in the new year. Now this is really vague, and honestly that could really mean any time, but with GTA 6 pretty much around the corner towards the end of this year, you would expect Rockstar to get this out as soon as possible, unless of course GTA 6 is delayed as well. Maybe they will be using this next gen update as sort of a buffer to keep people maybe engaged. At least that is my guess on this. To further speculate on the release date of this update, we can see here that supposedly Rockstar might release this around the time of their parent company's end of quarter report, which will be in February. If not, then it will be the next quarter, which will be in May. So that gives us a sort of rough release date. Obviously nothing is confirmed here. This is all speculation. I suppose this is just based off different DLC releases, even the trailer 1 of GTA 6, and most of the things that Rockstar do happen around these times. I am really hoping it is released in February. I mean, we've already seen some different things in the GTA 5 files on PC, relating specifically to this Gen 9 PC version. Now, another huge piece of information is this right here from Test2 Funds, and apparently this update was supposed to release in November, but unfortunately it is in a similar situation to the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S releases, which of course was riddled with delays. And this article also says that these consoles were meant to get the update at the end of 2021, but instead it came out in spring 2022. And Test2, who is really reputable, says that the PC version will probably get this update around March or April this year. So if you guys were going to trust anyone, I would definitely trust Test2. He is very, very good at this thing. So already for a sort of time frame of this specific update, at the very earliest we could probably see this in February, and at the very latest probably April. So a massive time frame in between. Now to go over some things that we could probably expect with this next gen update, this will bring things like the ray trace reflections, shadows and ambient occlusion. And of course, most people on GTA Online who play on PC have been wanting these things ever since GTA Online did come to PC back in 2015. I mean, it just makes sense in my opinion at least. PCs can definitely run these type of things. I mean, even the consoles do a pretty good job overall, but seeing these things on PC would honestly be so nice. I am really hoping it would be very similar to some sort of mods over on the GTA 5 story mode on PC. For example, like Natural Vision Evolved and some of the different ray tracing mods. I think that will be the best case scenario. And Test2 has also stated that Rockstar came up with a new scale form function for 2 memory bars up from the current single one, and there will also be a tooltip for these bars as well. Test2 also suggests that this is for ray tracing, so yeah, this might be confirmed by the sounds of this. Once again, I'm just not reading too much into these things, but because this is from Test2, I would definitely give it more reliability. Another bombshell for some information is also from Test2 as well, and supposedly the Rockstar Games launcher has some data to suggest it will be a new separate version of the game, rather than a GTA Online update or anything to the current PC version. And the end of this paragraph says that it could mean it is a purchasable version again, and it will not be free. Now, I did kind of expect this to be a thing. Obviously, we did have the exact same thing on the consoles. Hopefully it will be the same price as the console version, but I really do think that Rockstar should just give this away for free or something. I mean, at this point of GTA's life cycle, it has already been out nearly 11 years. I think it has been 11 years now. And then with GTA 6 just around the corner, and then even factoring things like GTA Plus, yeah, I definitely think this should be a free upgrade, or at least a free separate game. Now, if you guys remember with the first sort of transfer over to the different consoles and stuff, you could in fact transfer over your story mode save, and I believe also your online progress at some point. And of course, the last time that we saw something like this for PC, specifically for your online character to be transferred from the old gen consoles, it was pretty much all the way back in 2015. So yeah, such a long time. But to further speculate on this, supposedly in the Agents of Sabotage DLC update, Rockstar did add a small detail, and this apparently makes Tez2 think this will be how Rockstar handle the save migration for the new PC version. He says PC has added the allow export of SP save games section. Of course, SP stands for single player, so it looks like this might be coming to PC, so we could probably transfer our single player's progress from console to PC, which is always really nice, I think. But then again, the story mode in GTA has been out for so long, it's a nice feature to transfer all of your stuff. I will probably end up doing this if it is a feature. But of course, the main thing that people want is the ability to transfer their full online characters. Now, Tez2 Phones does not know if this will be able to be accessed on this new PC version. I would honestly say, just looking at this from an outside perspective, it is most likely a 50-50 chance. If Rockstar are clamping down on all of the different mods and stuff that we have seen over the last few years, especially in the text chat and the moderation there, I could potentially see this having the transfer characters on migrate characters. Obviously, I think it just really relies on the anti-cheat, which is now Battle Eye. I really hope it is the case though. I think it would be so nice to use your actual characters, but you guys have probably made the most progress. I've pretty much had my Xbox character since the launch of GTA, so yeah, I have a bunch of collectibles and stuff that I don't really want to get again, so it just makes sense to transfer characters. At this point, I will be moving over from the game and actually talking about a sort of subscription service. Now, as many of you guys know, we have Xbox Game Pass, which already offers a bunch of different games and stuff at launch. And this one looks pretty interesting because it looks like Rockstar did make the standard PC version of the game support Game Pass with the bottom dollar bounties DLC update. Now, this is obviously the last gen version of GTA Online or GTA 5, but this is where apparently Tez2 thinks that we could get the next gen version on PC Game Pass even at launch. And this article also goes on to say that there was some leaked court documents that revealed how Rockstar wanted GTA 5 for PC on Game Pass, but it has not come out yet. Now, I think this would be obviously a really good thing. The only problem that I could see with this is if you guys only play GTA 5 on PC, which might be really rare, but if that is the case, I would definitely just recommend purchasing it straight up. Obviously, with the Xbox Game Pass, it is sort of a subscription service, but it will allow you to play a multitude of different games, so I think it might be worth it. It really just depends what you guys do. I mean, the value of Game Pass is always great for the games that you get to play. And the last point that I want to talk about in this video is about the career rewards tab. If you guys have played GTA 5 on next gen consoles, especially GTA Online, you will have already seen this career rewards tab. Now, this has pretty much been out 3 years now, and with the career rewards tab not being on any older GTA 5, people on PC have pretty much been playing without career progress. But according to Rockstar, they have been tracking all of this information on PC, which honestly is really nice. So if you guys have already completed some of the basic challenges, obviously you might not even know that you completed them, but some of them are pretty basic, like completing maybe a KO heist or something, and there's a bunch of these challenges. And hopefully when this next gen update comes out and you do get on the next gen version of the game, you should be able to just go through all of the challenges and unlock them and claim your rewards. And this career tab is honestly super good. I really wish that we had this since the start of GTA. It would have come in so useful. Just unlocking some different clothing items, rewards, even some vehicles on some of them. Just honestly something to play for, which makes it even better. So yeah, that was all of the information for this new GTA Online next gen update coming to PC very shortly, hopefully. At this time, that is pretty much all of the information that I could find. Once again, check out these sources in the description and pinned comments, because I did not include all of the information as well. I did leave some of the less important things out, but for the most part, this is the best stuff. Just remember, there is an event week tomorrow, so I will be covering this, so stay tuned for that. But yeah guys, if you went on to enjoy this video or found it useful in some way, shape or platform. Make sure to leave a like. I always appreciate your support. And as always, if you guys are new here and like what you see, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon to never miss a video. And finally guys, stay safe, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.